Alright guys, how you doing? Right, so I'm a bit annoyed. I'm a bit annoyed because my agency rang me Sunday night, about 9 o'clock Sunday night, wanting to change my jobs for the week to the job I'm doing now, today. And it was a sort of travelling job, 2 nights out. So yeah, why not? New client as well, new client, brand new client. I'm the first one to come here. So I come here, 66 lorry. Looks like a pretty simple job. Can't go wrong. So, you know, settle in. And now I've just had a call that the rest of my shifts for the week have been cancelled. Yay. And I think I know why. But first off, what gets me most about this is when he rang me Sunday, I wasn't really keen because I was already booked in for a couple of jobs and I was perfectly happy doing that. But no, he wanted me to come here for whatever reason. So I agreed. And plus I've been kind of wanting to get more nights out anyway, so didn't really have to twist my arm that much. But anyway. So I've settled in here now. I know the routine. And the rest of my shifts have been cancelled. The reason I've been given, the main driver who drives this wagon.
In 2 miles, enter the roundabout.
I just heard he was away for 3 weeks. And they told me he's come off the sick. If he's been predetermined, booked off for 3 weeks, you don't just come off after like a day. Oh, 2 days. But that may be the case. However, I think, because last night when I was on my reload, there's a bloody cyclist in front of me on a very narrow road. Yeah, when I was waiting on my reload, one of the bosses rang me and started going on about my 10 hours. And I thought, 10 hours? What's this about? Yes. Oh, thank me. Yeah, 10 hours. What's this about? I thought he was referring to the working time directive, but that would only apply if I started work between midnight and 4 AM. The 10-hour rule. So, what's this on about? So, I asked him. Do you mean so and so? I said, no. Like after 10 hours, I got to pay you time and a half tonight. Ah. So I worked 10 and a quarter hours, but that's just because I couldn't find a place to park. That was yesterday. So my theory is freaking out about how much agency staff actually cost, and he's not happy. That's my theory. Like I said, could be totally wrong. Yeah, could be totally wrong. The other driver could genuinely come off the sick, which, you know, fair enough, it's his wagon, his job. But what gets me the most is he rang me at 9 o'clock on Sunday evening to change my shift. That is pretty much as last minute as you can get. Because I was, you know, getting ready for bed for a 6 AM start, wasn't I? Bear in mind, I got to travel an hour just to start work. Well, an hour to this job, it would have been an hour and a half to the one I actually had. Yeah, being agency, you may get your shifts cancelled. The drop of a hat. For no reason whatsoever, and there's nothing you can do about it. So he said he's going to try and get me something else. I'm not going to hold my breath for tomorrow, even though, well, it is still early actually. But I had that text about 3 hours ago now. Haven't heard anything since, so I'm assuming I got at least one day off. Oh, I know where I am. Past the big Aldi's RDC.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to Wentloog Avenue.
Bit of a tangent, I know, but that's where I went for the assessment for the job I had the interview for. From a depot, pick up there to one. No, we did 2 stores. There back. I'm glad they sent me for that assessment then, because that's when I decided I didn't really want the job. Anyway, tangent. Yeah, perks of agency. So I don't really know why I'm doing this video. It's just kind of rant. Sake of it. Right. If you're an agency, don't expect full-time hours all the time. Moral of the story.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Lambie Way.
Also, I really need to learn to turn my sat-nav off or mute my sat-nav when I'm putting the camera on. Because I'm kind of sick. Probably a few jump cuts in this, you may have noticed. But quite a lot of that is my sat-nav, so... Yay!
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Right. See you in a bit.